And now we receive Dr. Watan Sadeeh, physician attending victims of Israeli bombardments. Good afternoon and also good evening for you, Dr. Watan, and thank you so much for being with us. We know you are under extreme stress and that your time is so precious.
Thanks to you too.
So we have a first question for you, Doctor. The number of victims of the continuous Israeli military aggression on the Gaza Strip yesterday evening, the Monday, reached 212, including 61 children, 36 women, and 16 elderly, and more than 1,400 wounded. So you are attending such victims. Please tell us what your experience has been like.
The experience that I am going through here is the least where I can compare to Gaza Strip. Here we are experiencing the conflict and the rebel youth confronting the Israeli soldiers here in Hebron. But the least we can say is there is a lot of injuries by live bullets and rubber bullets, from moderate to severe injuries here in our hospital at emergency department. Very stressful moments, very crucial moments for our entire country. Very grateful that we have reached the world and that our voice can be reached and heard at this moment.
So, Doctor, we have another question. International mainstream media are depicting this situation as a conflict between two parts, parts in war. So, equaling Palestinian rockets with Israel's air power, destroying every 5 years or so everything Gaza manages to rebuild. Is that a fair account of what is happening?
It's never a fair encounter between the resistance or the rebel existence in Gaza Strip or in West Bank, because it's never the same development. It's never the same military development and military force they have. It doesn't compare by nothing. Even by victims, you can see by the news, the victims mostly in Gaza Strip are civilians, children, women, and geriatric, old age people. It's never the same. There's always a victim from one side, not both sides. It's never compared one to each other. It's not a war. It's a genocide. If that answers your question.
So, Doctor, we have a third question. In this occasion also, the resistance seems more determined than ever to fight back against aggression. Why is that Palestinians keep resisting, knowing in advance the high human cost this resistance will cause?
A Palestinian without any cause for his land is no longer a Palestinian. We were born rebellion. We were born revolutionary. We were born to fight, even with rocks, against military weapons, advanced army. That's what we say about ourselves. Proudly, we say, we will fight even though we will lose. It's not a loss, even if we don't win the war. But we believe that at some point, we will gain proudly what we must have, what our land, our rights, we will gain it even by force. We are very grateful that this moment, at these times, our voice can be reached. We're very grateful for that. But even if that didn't happen, it still will be going, even with or without a voice of our own. We will always fight, even with rocks, even without any rockets or any weapons we have. Even without any comparison with previous historical revolutions or rebellions. We will do the same, we will still fight, and we will fight even without voice. A voiceless fight is still a fight. A voiceless rebellion is still rebellion.
So we thank your presence here from the south, Dr. Watan, and also for your criteria, your descriptions, and also your opinions regarding this issue. Now we'll have more news coming after the break. Stay with us.